Now Boston takes it the other way. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Craig, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And finished off by Westbrook.
I know it's just two, but man, that's a nice two. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Nice. Job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Winslow. Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And a dunk by Horford.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 6-point game.
Intersection.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Doncic, here we go.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Doncic. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Smart with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Tatum passes to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now, here's Jokic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Horford. No good on the three. Here's Jokic. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Doncic fires from way outside. And he hits it to tie the game up. Doncic has got 6. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Which private section wants a free t-shirt?
And a new group in for the Celtics. Cantor checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. And it's done in for Smart. Here's Pritchard. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. It's Brown with the drive.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Outside, Davis. Here's Strickland. Back to Davis. This one for three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Dunn against Davis. Dunn passes to Brown. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hayward outside to the middle. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Here's Pritchard, and there's the pass to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Down against Davis. Back to Brown. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Grant. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Williamson. Excellent D from Cantor.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
At the elbow, Williams. And stolen by Hayward. And now running up the court, Hayward's pushing it up. It's deflected. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. New Orleans on top, up by 5. And back with... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston, Bob Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Pritchard in at the 2 spot. Williams scanning the floor. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hayward finds Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 7. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And that one goes long. New Orleans leading by 7.
ディフェンスの時に R1 で選手選択できるのでうまく使うとディフェンス最強になります優勝。
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. Josh Richardson comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Smart subbed in for Chris Dunn. Outside Williams. Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Kuzma pulls it in. Pass to Doncic. And he gets it to go. And it's an 11-point New Orleans lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pritchard passes to Richardson. With the drive, and a slam dunk by Richardson.
Man, sometimes there's dunks and then there's mean dunks. That was a mean dunk.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Doncic outside. Williams against Jokic. Kuzma, right side. Outside, Smart. Now the feed to Williams. Pritchard, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Westbrook passes to Kuzma. Over Tatum. They get it again. Out to Doncic.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Smart. Boston trails by 7.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Winslow against Tatum. Pass to Doncic. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that is quintessential team basketball. Winslow recognizing one of his guys was wide open.
Doncic against Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
ね、競り合い強いでしょ。インターセクション、わらわら。
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Cantor checked in for Williams, and it's Brown in for Pritchard. 58 seconds left here in the second. Westbrook kicks to Winslow. And another 3 for New Orleans.
All those hours in the offseason working on the catch-and-shoot jumper, it pays off there. When he shoots it with confidence, it looks good.
To the left side wing. Smart deciding where to go with it. Back to Cantor. Clock at 6. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tatum's got 11 points.
First 3 of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Jokic trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Kuzma.
And good seeing Kuzma work on that part of his game. Very confident once he gets close.
It's Brown with the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Beyond the arc. A shot that time, not on target. And so it's New Orleans going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Stephen Silas to start the second half. Russell Westbrook out there with Doncic. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Richardson. The shot off that time. New Orleans leading by 10. To the inside. Here's Kuzma. And he gets the bucket. Kuzma's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for New Orleans.
Well, a big man who can really dish it
やっぱ
out.
マッシュ殿堂入りだとある程度ご利用し通用するから強いな賞。
Tatum against Jokic. Tatum draws the double. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Westbrook's got the ball. Tries again, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 13.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
西日もいるもんだからやりやすいインターセクションわらわら。
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Outside Westbrook. Over Smart. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Boston trails by 14. And Winslow pulls it down. Winslow's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Brown. Good defense by Jokic.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And stolen by Richardson. Here's Smart. Lays it up and banks it in.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Smart. And New Orleans also making a change. Hayward's checked in. Dunn against Westbrook. Hayward outside.
やばい1ピント圏外さまよってるしょう。
The pass to Kuzma. Williams with the steal. Richardson outside. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Awesome seeing Richardson get a little tricky with the ball. Some fancy moves there.
New Orleans leading by 10. Hayward outside. Puts up a 3. That shot no good. Here's Richardson. Williams trying to break free. Richardson no luck.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Jokic. Up again. It's good on the putback. And New Orleans leads by 12.
And the intensity on the boards. Kuzma using the long arms to keep plays going.
Dunn against Westbrook. Dunn looking over the floor. Williams up
と
on
りあえずリバウンド
top.
取ったらすぐ R1 をしてかけるボタンを押した方がスムーズにボール運べるよしょう。
Jokic against Williams on the mark with the 15-footer.
I know they want to make Williams a stretch 4 or 5, but the mid-range jumper at present is still where he's most comfortable.
Westbrook against Dunn. For 3, Hayward. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Richardson the pass to Dunn. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Have to admire how Dunn draws these fouls. Just a master at fooling whoever is on him. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans. They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as well. That has certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight it's working.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Enes Kanter comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Jason Tatum in for Williams. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease. Here's Strickland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Williamson, and again, New Orleans has no luck. Boston trails by 7. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Dunn kicks to Richardson. Pass to Kanter. Dunn left side. Shoots over Grant. Dunn misses.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And so it's New Orleans bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game. And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Out in the front court along with Tatum. Dunn is out there with Smart. And it's Kanter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Tatum passes to Dunn. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way up. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. New Orleans leading by 5. Here's Strickland. Kicks it to Winslow. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Smart. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Davis finds Winslow. And it's Winslow slamming it down.
Man, can he still get into the dunk contest? What a dunk by Winslow.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise.
Boston making some changes. Al Horford checked in for Enes Kanter. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Dunn. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Winslow's shot is off. Boston trails by 5. Brown wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits. Doncic against Richardson. And Doncic gets it to go.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Smart passes to Horford. Brown outside. Smart on the wing. Wide open look. And the shot falls short this time.
He is just
really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Stolen by Smart. just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Richardson gets a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Well, Richardson is a capable scorer, but nothing feels better than shots like that.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Brown. Horford trying to free himself up. Off the left rim and out. New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Doncic. In the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Outside, Smart. That's tipped. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Doncic leading the charge.
Well, Westbrook draws so much attention, so takes advantage there, finds a teammate.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Tatum. Here's Horford over Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for the home team.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
And being a second-generation NBA talent,
ボ
Horford
ケーっと
knows
し
how
てた
to
わ。イ
stay
ンターセクション、
successful
インターセク
in
ショ
this
ン、わらわ
league. You
ら。
see how he's evolved his game to keep up with the time.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Doncic outside from deep three-point range, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Doncic has got 25 points. Brown the pass to Tatum. And yes, it's good.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Smart against Westbrook. Doncic outside. Jokic trying to free himself up. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Back to Brown. Shoots over Winslow. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Westbrook against Smart. Inside and taken away by Brown.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? And maybe the natural-born leader that Josh Richardson is showing up in a big way.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Josh Richardson. That's his first personal foul. First team
and he commits the intentional foul.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Home team.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the lead, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 8. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Lillard attacking. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Powering through on the dribble drive. Lillard has the body control to take that hit and still score the basketball.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.
5時くらいまで起きてなきゃなので、ドミネもう1回やるインターセクションわらわら。
Subway system in Manhattan, part of the experience here in New York. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jokic. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Winslow, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And for the Knicks, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. Now, here's Barrett. Following the miss by Evan Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Doesn't go for him. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight, and the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
Walker's shot is off.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Robinson against Westbrook. Doncic outside. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Knicks. It's Barrett on the wing. New York, no good that time either.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. A 3 for Doncic. Good on the triple.
No shortage of confidence from Luka Doncic. If he gets a clean pass, it's going up.
Walker against Westbrook. Outside Fournier. To the paint. Here's Walker. No good that time. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
Now here's Randall. Outside, Walker. Back to Randall. Stolen by Westbrook. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Winslow. Doncic has got 5 points so far. Doncic has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Fournier passes to Randall. Now here is Robinson. And a wide open look for Walker. And the Knicks miss again. Westbrook against Walker. Jokic trying to get open is Kuzma. Jokic, no good. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. So for the Knicks, Taj Gibson's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Kevin Knox comes in for Julius Randle. And quickly in for Evan Fournier. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And last year, Randle averaged double digits on the glass.
Right. He was especially effective on the defensive glass. In fact, Randle has been much more engaged defensively. His improvements on offense overshadowed that a bit, but his improvement defensively is real, guys. Well, we've known for a long time Kemba Walker is gifted on the offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
2 minutes.
Now here's Winslow.
2 minutes.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Gibson. Westbrook, no good. New York trails by 7. And here's Walker outside. That one misses. Here's Strickland, guarded by Walker. Strickland passes to Williamson. Great D that time from Gibson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Shot's good by Walker.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
New Orleans leading by 5. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Strickland passes to Westbrook. Now here's Kuzma, guarded by Walker. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
Now, quickly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gibson with it. Westbrook picks him up. There at the pass to Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Well, Taj Gibson understands how to operate in the screen and roll. He is exceptional, rolling to the rack.
And the pass to Westbrook. He gets that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for New York. 7-point differential. Driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, big part of what Kemba Walker does that makes him dangerous, scoring off the move. How about that body control, guys?
Westbrook passes to Williamson. Kuzma, right side. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Kuzma.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
There's Rose with the 3. And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So for New Orleans right now, Grant is out there with Hayward, and it's Nikola Jokic, and there's Davis, and it's Strickland in at the 2. The shot's good from quickly.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the right side. Kicks it out to Grant. Here's Strickland, quickly covering. Shot's good by Strickland. Strickland's got the lead up to 11 now for New Orleans.
やっとつながったわわらわら。
Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Jokic. Rose can't hit. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Passes it to Strickland. Three-pointer, Hayward. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
3クォーター残り1分からずっと止まってたわわらわら。
And here is Strickland. He kicks it to Rose. Burks the pass to Noel. He gets it in there.
How about that show of strength from Nerlens Noel? No fear in how he attacks the defense on these shots.
Here's Strickland, quickly covering. Outside, Davis. Jokic trying to free himself up, and it's Davis missing. New York trails by 11. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Knox. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Quickly. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Rose missing. New Orleans leading by 11. Grant at the elbow. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Grant's got his second basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
New York calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
閲覧ゼロなって1なるたびに笑ってますわらわら。 1-0 ポイント差で勝ちました。
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Walker with it. Now defended by Jokic. Outside, Walker. 6 to shoot. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Doncic. New Orleans leading by 13.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Doncic against Walker. And the layup's good off the glass. Walker's got 6.
Kemba Walker's handle has always been special, and it's always created shot opportunities just like that.
Oh!
Wow. Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fournier against Winslow. Second shot opportunity. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Fournier.
Well, solid at recognizing when to attack on the interior. Fournier staying aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Jokic against Robinson. Outside, Walker lets the three fly. He doesn't hit that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And Davis can't get it to go. Fournier in the corner. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Doncic kicks to Davis. To Williamson. Jokic trying to free himself up. A putback. It's good on the putback. Jokic has got the lead up to 13 now for New Orleans.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Walker's shot is off. Now here's Davis.
よかったショー。
And here's Jokic outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Mitchell Robinson, when he contests shots, he is flat intimidating. He changes what you're thinking as an offensive player.
And we've reached halftime in this one. New Orleans on top. They lead. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair.
相手がスクリーンを潜り抜けてチェックされそうになったら、シュートフェイクでドライブでもいいよ、わらわ
So
ら。
that's what Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Walker against Westbrook. Walker's shot is off.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
From the baseline. And that one hits back iron. New York trails by 15. Here's Barrett. No points in the game yet for him.
ドンチとか3ポイントめっちゃうまいやつなら打ってもいいけどショー。
Timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Barrett against Kuzma.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And it's Westbrook missing.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
For the Knicks, Gibson comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Rose in for Walker. And New Orleans also making a change. Grant's checked in. Now Barrett. There's the pass to Quickly. Shoots the three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.
Rose, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for New Orleans.
Home team.
They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
New Orleans shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Kevin Knox is checked in for the Knicks. Alec Burks comes in for R.J. Barrett. New York trails by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gibson passes to Rose. Gets himself open and drills it.
Well, the big man, Taj Gibson, pretty
完全
assist
にディフ
there.
ェンス負けなかったら、スティック前倒しした方が結構ランクに持ってけるよショー。
Out to the wing. Here's Kuzma. Grant the pass to Kuzma. Now Winslow. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Passes it to Knox. It's deflected.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy. Wasn't letting that shot get off.
Grant the pass to Kuzma. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Kuzma's got 9.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside Rose. Double team on Rose. Quickly the pass to Gibson. The feed to Rose. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Kuzma outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter. With strong fundamentals, Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, I think
Naruhodo,
one thing the coach will address in this
intersection.
timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Noel's checked in for Gibson. Julius Randle comes in for Kevin Knox. Evan Fournier's checked in for Burks. And it's Kemba Walker in for Derrick Rose. Jokic is checked in for New Orleans. Davis comes in for Justice Winslow.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
And the shot goes down. 6 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of
でも
defensive
ある程度ドライブダンクのスキルが必要だけどね。せめて8-0以上かな。
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Noel. Makes it off the glass.
Assisted by
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis against Quickly. Davis, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Jokic. Over Noel. The Knicks pull it in.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Feeds to Walker. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Fournier. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fournier's got his second basket of the game.
So good at keeping his balance. Evan Fournier's ability to stay composed and find a way to capitalize. Nicely done.
Left side, Davis. Kuzma, right side. Davis, the pass to Jokic. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Jokic has got 8 points.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
And so it's New Orleans, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
むやみにやっちゃダメか、
And there
わ
have
ら
been
わ
two
ら。
very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Luka Doncic. Jokic is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And there's Davis. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot.
Well, Russell Westbrook demonstrating how talented a passer he can be.
Kuzma's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Westbrook against Walker. That one goes in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
New Orleans leading by 20. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Oh, this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
New Orleans making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. Pass to Randle. Dishes it to Barrett.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The pass to Kuzma. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
And such a determined scorer. When challenging the defense, Kuzma won't take no for an answer.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchup?
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Jokic. Grant comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Winslow. And Lillard subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Lillard, the pass to Doncic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to Burks. Back to Rose. Over Brown. Rose, no good. And here's New Orleans now. The feed now to Doncic. He takes it in. No good. Burks against Grant. Right side Gibson.
でもラス90以上あってバッジ持ってるから結構挑戦してもいいよしょう。
Shot clock at 6. Burks for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And New Orleans will come the other way. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Brown hits the front of the rim and out. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Burks for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Releases. Connects. The jumper drops.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Rose against Lillard. Rose, that's good.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Doncic feeling it out. Williamson against Gibson. Back to Doncic. From the arc. That one, no good. And New York will come the other way. Grimes. He's covered by Brown. And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game. Noel's checked in for the Knicks. And then for New Orleans, John Collins, he's checked in for Williamson. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Doncic. Burks against Collins. Burks' shot is good.
Really confident handle from Alec Burks. How about the ability to get into the teeth of the defense?
Lillard with it. Hayward outside. There's the 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Hayward's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lillard against Rose. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Hayward. And it's Noel with the rebound. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Grimes. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here's Lillard. Rebound by Rose.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And here is Grant for 3. Hayward. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal. Third team foul.
It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Well, Gordon Hayward seems to get better and better every year this guy is in the NBA. And the thing maybe that's my favorite about him, he does whatever is requested to put the team in a position to win.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
GG。今日の対戦が楽しみじゃインターセクションわらわら。せやなしょう。しょう。わらわら。MT ザクザク、わらわら。セイナンさん当たったらもっと強くなるのにしょう。そなのわらわら。 ピンクダイヤですし、3も打てるので、まあ C 予想。いつか当たるかな、わらわら。ガチでレベル上げろ小。シーズン変わってほとんどやってなかったからね、わらわら。次からガンハロ小。ちょい下降りて、用事あるので落ちます。インターセクションてか、あなたもちょっとは寝なさいわらわら。お化粧。お疲れ様。